Gigi the Gadget Goddess, and we're here today removing screen protectors installed by Samsung on this phone. Getting some goodness on here, getting some matte. I'll get some matte up on here. This is a front and back hydrogel screen protector for, you want to say it all, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2 5G. I like the matte finish, and I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how the front comes out. If it comes out to my liking, then I'll put this back one on. So let's get started. I purchased this off of Amazon. This is the NF Orange company. I will leave a link in the description for this, as well as the inside, as well as the camera protector, because they're all from the same company. Nicely sealed back here. I see I have the back piece out first because I see the hole for the camera right there. Oh, we even have a piece for the hinge. I'm excited. Okay, and this will be the front. There's the front, and then here's the wipes. So don't laugh, I grabbed me an old T-Mobile SIM card. I have tons of these laying around. I have Mint Mobile now. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to remove the old screen protector. So I'm going to try to find an edge here. And just like that. There we have it. It's gone. So you always know your front by here, and there's always a 1, 2, 3 process. 1, 2, 3 being last. Take off your 1. It's like on your mark, get set, go, right? When you take your 1 off, I like to line up my camera. And then I try to get it's perfect. I get it as perfect as I can. Disregard all these bubbles, they're fine. Like I said, this is the piece that's picking up all our debris that's on the phone. Furthermore, you see they come right out. I'm pretty secure in this placement. Remember I told you 1, 2, 3? I got 1 gone, so now I need 2. Now when I start with 2, that's when I want to have something to squeeze out the bubbles, right? You gotta lift back up. So even though we had that secure, remember I told you that wasn't the piece that was staying anyway. When I lay this back down, this is when I want to have my piece that comes back through. Again, we're still not done yet. So if you see air bubbles and stuff, keep with me. This is not the final product. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do the bottom the same way. Push, 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 push. Sorry, I took that off camera. So again, this isn't the finished product. See, there is another layer in here. Being I can't find that piece right now, I'm gonna go digging for it, right? All right, here we go. Again, I've used these before, so usually any kind of air bubbles you have, sometime around the next day, you're usually good. But look, there's a matte finish. I love matte, man. Team matte. I can't wait to get this on the inside as well. This phone is just such a fingerprint magnet when it comes to the screens. And I'll tell anybody who has the black, you might want to pick this up because it's going to give you that matte finish around the back. And you won't have to worry about the fingerprint magnet, you know? But yeah, I got a couple bubbles. And like I said, 24, 48 hours, these are usually gone. You get a couple around the edges. And of course that piece in the middle which divided them up. So man, I'm so excited to use my phone with this now. Fingerprints drive me nuts. I'll just let you know. And it's fine. Everything works well. But that just means we need to get on to the back. And the hinge, man. I'm excited. Let's wipe this hinge off. Maybe I'll do the hinge now. If that's a piece for the hinge, I don't even know. I'm just jumping out here on a limb, y'all. Let's see. I think it is. I don't know if it is or not. We gonna try it anyway, because we don't care. I can't get it out, but that looks like I already peeled the top piece off. Okay, so I lost half my piece trying to get it out of the container. But man, I like that. Uh-oh, got an air bubble. You know, you imagine the hinge is not really as flat. So I pulled that up and put it back down, and guess what? It looks fabulous. No more bubble. Ooh, wee! I think I got a couple bubbles over here. Let's see that. Let's try the same procedure over here. Just pull it up and put it back down, people. Work the edge and then you get the bubble out. Here we go. All right. Oh, yes, I'm loving all of this. Let's clean the back off right quick and get this back installation done. This is what you call protecting your investment. Got it all cleaned up. I don't see a 1 on this one. It's just 2 and 3. Try to get as laid as perfectly as you can. Okay, I think we're as close to perfection as we're gonna be. So now we're gonna go with number 2, because we had no number 1 on the back side for some odd reason. I got my smoother outer. Got a camera this time to watch out for, but yeah. Do this side first, and then I'll come back on this side. I still have to come back on the other side of that camera because see, I got an air bubble. Now we're gonna go for piece number 3. I have another piece that just comes right on off, but I have to go hunting for it on here. Thank God for fingernails. I don't know what to tell y'all if you don't have nails of some sort or something to help you out. As a whole, looks pretty good. I'm gonna give it a few days to settle. Just like my hinge, just like my front. And then we'll get to the inside. Okay, it's been about 24 hours and I wanted to give you an update besides of what smears would appear from just the silent light there. I don't really have any more air bubbles. They are all gone. The phone could use a wipe down, and you wouldn't be seeing that if I wasn't giving you the reflection off of the light here. The only part I don't like is part of the hinge that I kind of just tossed that up on there. 24 hours later, I'm completely satisfied with this look. It was not hard. And now we're going to do the tough part, which is the inner screen. Into this to make sure it was what it was. Glad it wasn't tempered glass, although this one says glass or whatever, because you see the damage just came in. It was pretty bent up. I have my trusty pouch here that I've been using. I also have good news that my case shipped today. You see, it's a fingerprint mess. It constantly stays like this and it really bothers me. Everything is coming into place for me in this device, getting all the things that I need for it. So let's get to it. First, I have to remove this screen protector, which doesn't look like it's going to be too hard. A lot of people are using prying tools. I guess God sent me prying tools when I was born. They're called fingernails. This is... and it's coming right off. It feels like any other screen protector to me. I am more of a tempered glass kind of gal. I know I can't do that with this phone. And I'm just gonna slowly take this off so I don't cause any damage to the screen, which I doubt I'll do anyway. But yes, screen removal is complete. See a smudge over here I need to get to. I am going to do the complete best I can do from behind this camera. I mean, it's just hard enough to put a screen protector on without the camera. I do want to show you what I'm doing, but at the same time, I ain't gonna mess my screen up for y'all. Let's roll with it. Remember, absolute best scenario with the placement, and then we'll go with 2 and 3. I like to turn it off because I like to see the actual camera come on, because the little circle around the camera is like a guide for me. So I do use that to my advantage, y'all. So we're gonna go with 2. And I really don't want to use the same squeegee technique I used before. So I'm using something a little softer because this is a more delicate surface. Now, regardless of how this one comes out, I think I have crease space. I have not pulled the plastic piece that you kind of saw me remove from the other pieces. I do see a couple air bubbles, but I see that they're easily removed as well. I'm gonna come from this corner down here and remove the plastic part. I know some of y'all think I'm crazy, don't you? I'm not even a big channel, so you know, if something happens with my phone and I mess it up, this is money out of my pocket. My channel's not paying for this. So yeah, this is right after installation. Few bubbles, like I said. Not worried about those coming out. They'll come out just like the outer screen did. But look at there. I can rub all to my heart's content, and there are no fingerprints. A little more challenging than the outer screen, but again, I need to wipe this off and show y'all how the outer screen really looks. Went and got me a Zeiss wipe. What y'all know about Zeiss? Here's the rear screen. My camera protector's not getting here till Monday. I'm not waiting to put the video up. It's just the piece that's gonna go right over the camera here. I will film an update of how many of my bubbles come out by tomorrow, and then I'll get this up for y'all. I am pretty satisfied with my installation. Okay, it's been about 24 hours since we did the inside of the Galaxy Z Fold 2, and I just wanted to show y'all how things are looking. They are looking phenomenal. We don't have any air bubbles. I will insert some pictures I took earlier this morning before the 24-hour mark and show you that it exceeded my expectations, y'all. I really am blown away by this screen protector. But there's one more thing. I am one to put my money where my mouth is. So when I told you in my last video that I believe this phone can be a daily driver, and I've been carrying an iPhone as my daily driver for years now. My Androids switch out so much that I just don't really typically keep one as a daily driver. I am going to swap my Sims out right now, at least for a week, to see if this is something that I can stick with, or if this can take the place of my daily driver. Yes, I have a lot of business stuff on here, but that's fine. I am swapping my Sims right here, live on video. So here we are rebooting. One thing I will tell you is that I've not worn my Apple Watch all week. It should be an interesting experience for me. Here we are, we've done the big switch. Everything is switched around, and we'll see how it works, at least for the next week. If I don't fall in love with it and keep this setting, my iPhone is now my quote-unquote business line. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and make sure you follow up for my update on how this worked out for me and if I went back to my iPhone or if I kept the Samsung as my daily driver. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Holla!